Alright, my brakes are good. You got flight controls.
I have the flight control.
Alright, your flight controls.
Huntsville Executive Traffic 942 Mike Bravo departing the area to the northeast.
Oklahoma traffic, step 925 is 6 west inbound pattern work, Oklahoma. Going to use runway 24.
Alright, clear right.
Left. Oh, correctly, someone.
I didn't even see that jet leave.
Yep. That was the last call you heard.
Okay, yeah.
Pardon.
Fine. I'm gonna pull that power back to 1,000. That way you're not having to sit on those brakes.
Huntsville exact, 89 uniform, 5 miles to the northeast, maneuvering for 45, 36, Huntsville exact. Huntsville exact, 89 uniform, on a 3 mile 45, 36, Huntsville exact.
Alright.
Okay. We're not moving. We're not in the air. We're not climbing or descending. Our wings are level. We're not going up or down. Our RPM is good. Did I miss something?
Did you do heading?
Okay.
268, and then check it with the compass. The compass is a little bit off. Looks like 275.
Oklahoma traffic, step 925, descending from the left downwind, 24, Oklahoma. Huntsville exact, 89 uniform, joining a right downwind for runway 36, Huntsville exact.
I think that needs a new compass deviation card. It was 2004. I'm gonna write that down.
Alright, that brakes are locked up. Fuel's on both. Trim for takeoff. Our flight controls. Flight controls are good. Mixture is set. Checked our instruments. Primer is in and locked.
Oklahoma traffic, step 925, switch engine off to the first 24, Oklahoma.
Check the mags. Where are we? Light drop. And back. And light drop. And back. And idle. RP.
Huntsville exec, 8-9 uniform, right, base, 3-6, Huntsville exec.
Second amps here. Got a high voltage light and a discharge.
Alright. And there's somebody on base. We're gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
Huntsville executive traffic, Skyhawk, 172 Kilo Delta, holding short at 36. We'll wait for that incoming traffic. Huntsville exec.
Yeah, so we'll take off. Whenever you get to traffic pattern altitude, give me the flight controls. I'll let you put on your foggles.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the northeast.
Okay.
And 3,500 is fine for today.
Okay. You guys got that traffic landing?
Eight 9 uniform, clear of runway 36.
Alright.
Huntsville executive, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta, taking 36 for departure to the northeast. Huntsville exec.
They're locked.
Alright, 36 verified.
Okay, we've got 36, we've got 36, we've got 36, we're on the right runway. Down, go to the floor. 500 climb, 050. Go.
All the traffic up 925, turn in base 24 Oklahoma.
And whenever you get that heading, bug it.
Oklahoma traffic, cap 132, turn south, headed back to Loma. Oklahoma traffic.
Alright, just headed. Alright. 050. Climb, you said 3,500, correct?
3,500, yeah.
Right letter. There we go. Head up. And we're level. Climb in. Over 5,000. Or over 500 feet per minute.
Watch that heading. I got traffic in sight.
Huntsville exec, 89 uniform, taking off runway 36, Huntsville exec.
So I guess we've got wind from the south. I want to say. Alright, coming up on our altitude. We'll nose over. And let the aircraft speed up. Pitch.
Watch your heading while doing all this.
Miles northeast, enter 45, runway 36, Huntsville.
Yep, capture that altitude, don't let it climb on you.
I'm Oklahoma traffic up 925, we're rejoining the left down 24
Don't let it climb on you.
Alright, I got a loss of wide.
We are 2.5. Customer traffic, northwest, 45%. Alpha, flight in field, left downwind, runway 5,
Alright, you feel pretty trimmed up.
Alright, cool.
Tacoma traffic, Captain 41 departing southwest, Tacoma traffic.
Alright, so patterns A and B we're going to do at 2,300 RPM, and then there's going to be some points where you bring it back to approach airspeed. Approach airspeed in this plane, before the final approach fix, 90 knots. After the final approach fix, we're going to do 80 because we're going to get the flaps down. Although I don't think patterns A and B have any flap adjustments on them. They might at the very end, but I'll remind you if that comes to it. With patterns A and B, you're going to be flying a track, not necessarily a heading.
Okay.
So you're going to use this pink wind diamond right there.
From a traffic cap
So it says, you know, a 15-second turn. It should be a 45-degree turn, but you're going to use your track.
Albertsville traffic, crew track 249, making right cross
get
the
the
wet
time.
departure to the east. Albertsville traffic.
And our heading's wrong.
Yeah, so one thing I would recommend, instead of holding the yoke like this, just kind of use your fingertips. It'll prevent you from putting weight on one side and then tilting the yoke to that side.
Okay.
Whenever you get your altitude stable, give me a right turn to the south. 180.
Albert, we're going to come 95 Lima.
Okay. That's right.
Calling Albertville, say again.
Oh, Roger, 95 Lima. Do you have anyone in the traffic pattern or taxing out at this time?
Not at this time.
Thank you.
All right.
Left downwind for 24.
There we go. Heading, so you said turn.
Give me a turn to 180.
Turn to 180.
Good, there's standard rate.
On that, I'm going to lift. Back on the yoke a little bit.
Oklahoma traffic, Cat 4150, about 3 mile 45, left downwind for 24, currently going to 29 feet for 21.
That's for traffic. Is that for Tullahoma? Sorry, long Hollow Tango turning left base, runway 32.
Good, alright, grab out pattern A.
Sorry, traffic,
grab out pattern A.
is 2.5 south of the airfield, entering a left downwind for runway 24, Tullahoma.
We got pattern A.
Alright, you got pattern A. So, we're gonna fly a track, so really I just want your wind diamond at 180.
Okay.
Your timer's over here. So, anytime you start or stop the timer, to start it, hit enter. If you want to stop it, hit enter again. And then to reset, you'll hit clear. You don't have to reset it if you don't want to today. You can just start and stop, start and stop.
Okay. For the aircraft entering downwind and looking for the aircraft on the upwind, Tullahoma traffic.
Okay, so we start here.
Yeah.
Start there. So whenever you're ready, we're going to do that first leg, that first 1 minute leg.
Only 36 will be a full stop.
So you start. Line straight for a minute.
Here, I might be able to help you out with that air blowing that paper all around.
But then I'll burn up. There's no winning.
And hold your altitude as best you can.
All right.
On 3,500. And then what's next? What's after this 1 minute leg?
We're going to do a 45, we'll do a 15-second turn.
Sounds good.
15-second standard rate turn,
traffic,
and fly that
Cat
heading
132
Alright.
re-entering a 45 entry left downwind for runway 24, Tullahoma traffic. I don't have the aircraft on the upwind. I've got the aircraft on upwind. You're clear.
Yeah, we're turning across now. Albertville traffic watching you on the first one.
I'm on runway 5.
All right, so we will start our turn now, and
All right.
standard rate turn for 15 seconds.
So really, it should be a track of 135. That's what we're hoping for.
Okay.
Traffic, Captain 5 turning downwind, runway 24, Tullahoma.
All right, there's 15 seconds.
And
Pretty close.
fly this for a minute.
And every time you turn, I would try and bug your heading. Now you have it there.
Left downwind, runway 24.
Also watch your altitude. I think you might need a little bit of nose down trim. I think that's why. It's just,
I think that's
this plane does require a lot.
Okay.
So this turn, we should start at what time? 2:15, right? Because we were at.
I heard radio. What time is it start?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
For a minute.
Cessna 736 to go, please clear runway 36.
Watch that bank. Got a little bit of bank in right now. Try fingertips.
All right, 5 seconds, then we'll do a standard rate turn. And our standard rate turn.
Huntsville executive traffic, Chicago 551, Echo Sierra, FPO.
And don't let it climb on you.
32.
Keep that vertical speed included in your scan.
For runway 24, Tullahoma.
So we're looking for 315. And we're flying. And 15 more seconds. Pull out. Fly this for a minute. Oh, for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, alright.
45.
And bug your heading. That altitude. It's all about correcting it before it gets out of control.
Cap 132 is
with more nose
final
down
for
trim, I
runway
think
24,
will help.
touch and go, Tullahoma.
That's all up, traffic cap 4150 is departure 2.
Maybe not.
Stay in a pattern next to the
Now we're
full
going
stop.
second turn, about 4 minutes.
Alright.
Oh, 4 or 5 is starting late. And roll out on that.
Alright.
And then fly this for 2 minutes. So
Bug your heading, it was 345.
24 Tullahoma.
345, that's what you were at, and then you kind of started to go back to the left.
Aberville traffic 95, Lima starting left downwind 5.
Alright, you said 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And don't forget that little note, we're going to change to approach speed. So power can come back to about 2100. You don't have to pull car speed. And I want you to bring it back to 90 knots.
Back to 90 knots.
And then what time on here are we going to start our next turn?
Final runway 24
What's the time going to be on here when we start our next turn? What'd you say?
6:15.
6:15, I got you. So I think that's a good power setting because it's giving you 90. Yeah, just retrim it out. Perfect.
How about
Now it might take just a touch of power more.
Alpha Executive, November 5, 6655 is 7 miles to the north. We'll be entering right traffic for full stop on 36.
Watch that altitude.
Tullahoma traffic, Cap 132 is up 124, looking for the aircraft on crosswind downwind, North Sea.
It's cap 41.
right turn for 15 seconds. So right turn.
Yes, sir.
Get a little more power. Let that nose come down after you capture your altitude.
Alright.
There you go.
Fly that for 45 seconds. So 7 minutes.
Alright. 7:15, right?
I'm sorry?
7:15.
No, that's
turning final 5.
45 seconds?
Yeah, 7:15 Lord Hammer.
Yeah. Alright, there's your altitude. So remember, once you get your altitude, don't let it get high again.
Okay.
Don't be scared to make changes for altitude.
Okay.
And then same with power. Now your speed's getting a little fast, so you have to pull power back. Now don't pull up on that yoke at the same time. There you go. I think a lot of it's just kind of ease up on the yoke a little bit.
Okay.
And it'll stop from overcorrecting.
Cap 132 is crosswind.
Now the other thing.
A minute 15 seconds.
45 seconds. Oh yeah, for the next turn. I see what you mean.
That's traffic, 74 Foxtrot,
We'll get back up.
left downwind 5.
Keep that turn coming. Keep that turn coming. To the left, right? 7:15 was when you were supposed to start that one.
Executive traffic, Skyhawk 551.
Yeah, I'm off time right now. I'm going to wait till 8 o'clock, so 8 minutes.
Well, that's going to mess up the pattern.
Okay.
Yeah, just get that turn going.
Bob is entering a right downwind for landing 36. Lomba traffic, cap 925, turning crosswind to runway 24
Just
Lomba.
turn back to south. That's what the track is supposed to be. So
Okay.
just keep it standard rate for me though.
Tullahoma. East for 24 Tullahoma.
If you're at Huntsville Executive, you should be on the other side of to the east side of the airport to come in on 36.
Active standard rate.
Yeah, technically you're on a left pattern for left downwind for runway 36. You do want to be on the right.
All right. So we're gonna start at 9. So now we'll do the next portion.
Okay, so we'll fly this in 2 minutes till 11.
2 minutes and then change to normal cruise. So back to 2300 RPM. Now don't let it climb on you. That nose down, nose down, nose down. There you go. Now you just allowed it to speed up without gaining any altitude. That's what you want.
Okay.
Keep that nose down.
014 Hotel radio check.
3014 Hotel radio check loud and clear.
Thank you.
Keep that nose down.
Full executive 56655 is left base for 36. Cap 132, Tullahoma traffic, Cap 132 is left base, runway 24, touch and go, Tullahoma traffic.
That nose down. See, you're just in a very slight climb, but it's same thing. If you want to use that one, it's a little bit easier to not chase around.
Okay.
Hit that nose down though.
And 30 seconds.
Altitude is probably the most important thing in instrument flying. You got to be able to hold altitude.
Okay.
Pull your power back a little bit.
Executive traffic, Warrior 3014 Hotel, taxi from FBO.
All right, there's 2 minutes.
So we do a 1 minute turn to the right. 12.
Cap 132 is final for runway 24, touch and go.
Keep that turn standard rate.
Lomba traffic, Cap 925, turning base, runway 24, Tullahoma.
I think you're just putting too much weight on that left-hand side of the yoke. Just fingertips. That way you're not weighing it down, because I've noticed you're kind of pulling it to the left.
Okay.
Customer traffic.
That's much better.
Lomba traffic, Cap 925, turning final, runway 24, Tullahoma.
Okay. So approach speed. We're pretty much at approach speed now.
Take it back to the right.
Tullahoma traffic,
Yeah, good. You got approach speed in there.
So 14.
Huntsville Exec 56655 is clear active.
Alright, speed. Not climbing. Gonna do.
Looks like you're a little high. Speed looks perfect.
Like all of these instruments are conspiring.
Oklahoma traffic, Cap 132 is on to go, upwind, runway 24,
That's how it'll feel for
Oklahoma.
the first little while.
I'm sorry?
That's how it'll feel.
Okay.
It's all about just keeping a nice scan going, make sure not to neglect any instruments.
Left base 5.
When are you going to start your next turn?
At 14.
14, gotcha.
Traffic, station 15, wind Victor is south 20 to the northwest, going to set for the straight in 10, make it down now.
5 seconds. And right turn.
Cessna traffic.
Up island. And it's right. A minute, so we're looking for 15. Down.
That standard rate, else that turn's not going to work out. Because we should be on a heading of south at the end of this turn.
Second. That's one.
I should still be at approach speed, so pull some power out. Alright, so there's your 15 minutes, there's your 1 minute.
Alright.
Watch your altitude. Remember, when you pull power, you gotta trade off.
That's the exact
Alright,
that's
it. Back to normal cruise, and that'll be the end.
10 miles to the northeast, inbound for the RNAV runway 21, and it will be a low approach only, descending out of 3,400. Mark Anton traffic.
That is
Alright, give me a heading of south, 20-0.
0.
Alright, so next we're going to do pattern B. Now some notes from pattern A. You're putting too much weight on the left side of the yoke, and so you're constantly kind of getting yourself into left-hand turns, or you're not quite standard. So be aware of that, right? Just use the back of your fingers, use your fingertips, something that does not allow you to control, or does not allow you to put a lot of weight on that side.
Okay.
The other thing is altitude. So altitude was kind of all over the place as well. You got it really figured out towards the end there. Make changes to altitude like that, 100 feet. That's your absolute tolerance for an instrument. No more than 100 feet. And for this maneuver, I want it to be right at your altitude. I know you can do it. So those are my notes for pattern B. Pattern B is going to have a little bit of extra steps in it. There's some checklists.
Traffic up 925, turning downwind, runway 24, Tacoma.
For the most part, it's very similar though. And I want you to get nice and stable, 3,500 on heading 20, and then we'll
for
get it trimmed out, get it exactly how you want it.
only, Mark Anton traffic.
All right. It's our heading. Heading 6. Out. That should get us down. All right, so 180 and 1500.
Mark Anton traffic, Cirrus November 45 Charlie, 5 mile final, RNAV 21, low approach only, Mark Anton traffic. Tullahoma traffic, Cap
Good. Just a
132
little bit more
is
power.
final for runway 24.
Normal cruise
Full stop,
here.
Tullahoma.
And when you do that, it's a trade-off, right? You're going to have to
Yeah.
get that nose down. That way it does not climb and you can just build speed. The other thing would be just corrections. Whenever you make corrections, heading, pitch, whatever it might be, it's all small corrections, right?
Yeah.
Like 2.5 degrees for each of them.
Parkand
Like this is
traffic,
good for a heading correction.
45 Charlie,
Pitch correction would be like that first dash on your attitude indicator.
21 low approach only, Parkand on
Alright, this looks...
I'm sorry, somebody stepped in the way. You pointed here, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, for pitch, if you're trying to make a pitch correction for altitude, 2.5 degrees.
Okay.
That's
Executive
plenty.
traffic, Warrior 3014 Hotel, departing runway 36, going to depart
Okay, so
pattern to
we're
the northeast.
on our heading.
Executive.
You're not climbing terribly, so we put an anchor in, your wings level.
This looks good. So we're going to reset this timer, and then whenever you're ready, you can start pattern B.
That's traffic, Cherokee 7345 Juliet, left cross line 5, departing to northwest.
For a minute.
Alright. So go ahead and start that timer whenever you start.
Get on my
Tullahoma traffic, Cap 95 base, runway 24 Tullahoma.
We're good. This in your living room.
Yeah.
Alright. Altitude, vertical speed, engine.
There's that weight on your left hand.
See that?
There you go, yeah. That nose down a touch. Which altimeter are you primarily using? This one or this one?
I'm actually looking like right between both of them.
Right between them? Okay, that's perfect.
And checking them
And
like
vertical
the vertical
speed,
speed.
Final.
Because you also have a, I'll wait until you make this turn and then I'll keep going.
You got 1 more minute.
Oh, is it 2 minutes?
Yeah.
It's 1 minute.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading off that.
Cherokee 7 here, Whiskey 1,600, climbing 2,500, we're going to be doing moves out west, probably over the rail yard, that's right.
Alright, there you go, there's 15. So bug that heading. And get that nose down. Get that nose down.
Mark will be out more towards
Yeah, so you also, if you're looking between them, you also have a vertical speed, just a very, it's a faint vertical speed indicator on this side, that pink right there, so you can use that too.
Here for a minute. Change your first speed. This is a 1 minute turn.
Alright.
Am I correct?
Council Executive Traffic, Warrior
Yes,
3014
1 minute turn,
Hotel,
180
departing
degrees.
pattern to the northeast. Council Executive.
Making sure.
And then, while you're in this turn, you change to approach airspeed.
Now. Approximately a second.
Good, yeah, pull a little bit more power out, because you're just a little high, so you gotta correct that, and you gotta correct your airspeed. It's a
Taking off runway 36, departing area to the north. Council Executive.
So you come down.
Council Executive. Captain 35, Whiskey 7 ATBL Alpha.
9
Alpha,
seconds.
active runway 36. Council Executive.
Got your altitude
5
back.
seconds.
Abbeville traffic also 955 Sierra at the ramp taxing to runway 5 Abbeville.
Out. Bug that heading. fly this for 30 seconds, Lord have mercy. Second turn. Alright, 50 seconds.
Make sure you use rudder in these turns as well. Keep that ball centered.
Thought I was.
Right rudder.
And now we're at approach speed for 2 minutes.
Alright, perfect. So that should be 4:45. Plug that new heading.
That's one. We're looking for.
That's it. That's my 736 Ghost is on departure leg to the north. That's legit.
Catch that altitude before it gets too much.
At 45 seconds.
Approach traffic, cap 925, base runway 24 to Omaha.
Cherokee County, Sierra 272 Delta Juliet, about 10 miles
Watch your
southwest
heading
of the
as well.
field. We'll enter the left downwind to
Just
2 trees.
slowly.
Approach traffic, cap 925, final runway 24 to Omaha.
So this is a 15-second right turn.
Alright.
45 seconds.
And back to... Oh, no. Sorry, not yet.
And 45 seconds.
Oklahoma traffic, countdown 41 is 3 miles southwest, excuse me, south, maneuvering for 45.
Yeah, like that was too much of a bank correction right there.
Sorry?
That was too much of a bank correction. Remember, you only need like this much to correct.
Okay.
Because that's also what's leading to that left and right, left and right.
Okay.
Alright, there's 45 seconds.
Okay, and then changing that. And
A turn to the left. Back to
the
the
left
south.
for... Is that for a minute?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a minute 15, but our heading's supposed to be south, so.
Yeah, let's put the nose down.
And I may have you climb for just a second. There's a cloud right here. Just climb us up. Give it full throttle.
That's exact. Cherokee 2 Whiskey, holding short off.
Climb to 3,800.
Sorry?
3,800.
That's okay.
Omaha traffic, cap 95, turning caution of runway 24 to Omaha.
Alright, at 6:45, we're gonna start that next 2-minute leg. So right about now.
Around. Of the heading.
Omaha traffic, cap
And you can
95,
descend us back
turning
down to
downwind runway
3,500
24 to
now.
Omaha.
Miles to the west. We'll enter the 45 for the left downwind to 2 trees.
And we're looking for for 845 on there.
Gilmore traffic, 9 Juliet Alpha, clear the pattern. Gilmore County.
All right, heading. Good. Sit back down to 3,500.
What's your heading?
Our heading should be south, correct?
Yeah, south.
Okay.
Conflict X-ray, Key 600 Whiskey, right crosswind, departing to the northeast. Conflict X.
As you said. At
45.
8:45. Okay.
Kelma traffic, Cat 941 is about a mile south, about the end of the left downwind for 2-4, Kelma.
We're pretty much at the last for a minute. 9:45.
Tacoma traffic, Cap 941, left downwind 24, Tacoma
And on this one, you go to approach speed, which looks like you already got, and before landing checklist as well.
Mike is crossing Devia for RNAV 4.
Gas is on both, mixture's full rich. I can't look outside to my
Yeah.
and the prop's spinning.
That bank in there. Keep that bank in there. It's all about multitasking.
Yes. Well, it's multitasking and pretty much being blindfolded.
Yeah.
Break my seatbelt. Or don't get car seat on now.
You can keep it in because we're at a higher power setting. So that one didn't quite work out because you went wings level there for a second. We only got 90 degrees and we wanted 180. So,
Tacoma traffic, Cap 941, left base,
yeah, turn to
24,
north.
Tacoma traffic.
And then we're just going to reset. We're going to restart. I want you to be in control of this one because I was kind of giving you times and stuff there. So we're going to restart, get us nice and straight and level north.
All right.
And we're going to go up to 4,500 feet. That'll put us above these clouds. Don't even have to worry about climbing and descending.
Tacoma traffic, Cap 941, final 24, Tacoma traffic.
And right rudder.
Push that 9 Bravo Charlie departing the area to the south. Gilmore.
Felix, where are you in the pattern?
Tacoma traffic, Cap 925, turning crossing runway 24, Tacoma.
Bessemer traffic, stock 7123 Gulf, 9 miles to the east at 3,500 Bessemer.
Springfield traffic, 7737 November Golf, 6 miles to the south, inbound for left downwind for runway 22. Springfield traffic. Solomon, traffic cap 925, downwind runway 24, Solomon.
Power back. Put the plane up. Much easier with autopilot.
Much easier with autopilot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Echo Sierra.
Bessemer traffic, Sky 7122 Golf, 7 miles to the east, going to enter the left downwind for runway 5. Bessemer.
Alright. So, we're going to restart pattern B.
Tell them a traffic.
I want you to kind of organize it a little better, so let me see it real quick.
Cartersville traffic, with Phoenix 215, Cherokee traffic, with Phoenix 215, 4 miles towards the west, at 4,500, simulated in and out for 2-3, we're going to be on a right downwind.
Do you need the right? You don't need the right. Oh, this right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It's perfectly downwind.
Alright, so, big notes from last time. Keep standard rate. Standard rate's important. If you're not standard rate, then the turns aren't going to work out like the pattern is meant to be. So standard rate, altitude, small corrections, 2.5 degrees. You actually did pretty good with altitude that time. Bank was all over the place though still, and I think it's just because you're still kind of overcorrecting it. You're really, think of it like you're just guiding this plane. You're not controlling it. That's why I say like no yoke, no hand like on the yoke like that. Just kind of fingertips. It should keep you nice, straight and level.
Solomon traffic, Cardinal 981 is left crosswind for 2.
And then when that checklist comes around, try and make it a little bit easier on you. Let's throw it over here.
Go 5 miles to the east, going to enter the left.
That way you don't have to reach down, you know. That's too much of a correction. The 2.5 degrees, that's it. That's all you need right there. Very, very slight.
Traffic cap 925, turning final runway 24, Tacoma.
925, be full stop.
Cherokee traffic, with Phoenix 215.
Alright, whenever you are ready, we're gonna just start from the beginning again.
Alright.
Excellent. Short final runway 4, Scott.
We're level off. Your wings level. 36 your bud. Start.
Cartersville traffic, Sirius 521, Papa Signal, turning left downwind, runway 22.
Why this is working.
Alright, perfect. You what?
No, I'm talking to myself.
Oh. That's good too. Make call outs, right? Like, alright, 1 minute. So at 1 minute, we're going to start our next turn.
Okay.
15 seconds, should be 45 degrees. We're going to start our next turn here.
Bessemer traffic, Sky 7122 Golf, entering the left downwind runway 5. Bessemer.
Springfield traffic.
Alright, 30 seconds, go 15 seconds time. Leave left.
Tacoma traffic, cap 941, final 24, Tacoma.
Second. Alright, second.
Traffic, 924, we'll cross off.
Traffic here, 677.
Left off. Why this one?
That was perfect. You got to a heading of 315, and that's exactly what you want.
3.7 miles to the north,
45 degrees.
doing a midfield entry into the downwind, runway 24, Tullahoma.
Solomon traffic, Cardinal 981 is left base for 24, Tullahoma.
Tacoma traffic, cap 925, crossing the approach in 36, Tacoma.
Miles out, going to enter 45 for the left downwind 2.
Alright, 15 seconds, and we'll do a 1 minute turn to the right.
Tacoma traffic, cap down for 1, let's go. 24, remain in the pattern.
10 seconds.
Critical traffic, Sirius Foxy 1, Papa Tango 2 and pilot turning left base.
altitude.
Tullahoma traffic car normal at 1. It's on final for 24 Tullahoma.
Set up practice VOR, runway 5. Tullahoma traffic leader 67, overflying the field at 2,000. Moving for the down.
You're also going to change to approach speed.
Customer traffic, Sky 71 seconds to go. Runway 5.
Tullahoma traffic, cab 941, left crosswind 24, Tullahoma traffic.
Wow. 5 to 30 seconds at approach. Heading.
So approach speed is 90. Remember, you gotta
traffic leader 67 turning
hold your altitude and get your speed down. You don't be afraid to make changes. You gotta make changes.
122 Golf.
Tullahoma traffic, cab 941, left downwind 24, Tullahoma traffic.
Seconds.
Gotta get it returned out.
Seconds to the right. Minutes at approach speed. Tullahoma traffic leader 67 turning base runway 24 Tullahoma.
How long are we gonna be in this one?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
15.
So we should be at approach speed and 4,500 though. Don't get sloppy with it.
Tullahoma traffic car normal at 1.
Get sloppy, guys.
Right down one.
Alright. Tullahoma traffic leader 67, final, runway 24, full stop, Tullahoma.
County, sir, 27.
Okay, 1 minute to go.
Hunter Jack, Sky High 07 Hotel, radio check.
Tullahoma traffic, cab 941, left base 24, Tullahoma traffic. Hotel radio check, loud voice.
Thank you.
Customer traffic, Sky 750 Golf.
Hunter Exec, Sky High 07 Hotel, taxiing from the FBO to runway 36. Hunter Exec.
Tullahoma traffic, cab 941, final 24, Tullahoma traffic.
Okay, 15 seconds to go. We'll do a 15 second turn. Right.
Customer traffic, Sky 750 Golf, turning left down there, runway 5.
And second turn to the right. We're looking for 630. By that for 25 seconds. Tullahoma traffic leader 670, runway 24, Tullahoma. 30, 45 seconds.
15 left crosswind runway 23 Cherokee.
We're looking for 715.
Auxilia, left base 423.
Let's climb out of there.
We're doing this one for 45, right?
Yes. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
Cherokee, cruise right.
turn
Straight in for runway
left,
23, we're 8 miles out.
standard rate, and change to normal cruise.
Now remember, when you add that power in, you have to push forward on the O.
Cherokee traffic, beginning 215, left downwind, runway 23, Cherokee.
Oklahoma traffic, cat 941, into a short, back taxi to exit and go home.
Oh boy, it's probably going to thunderstorm later. Clouds are already building up. It's only 9 a.m.
Oklahoma traffic, cap 4150, departing runway 24, right turn out to the northeast.
Oklahoma traffic, cat 941 is clear of 24.
15 seconds to go.
For traffic, Shark 722 Golf, turning left, base, runway
737, November Golf, turning left downwind for runway 22.
And level up.
Looking cardinal you have there.
Hang on, I had enough that one. Level up for 2 minutes, so 10:15.
So that got you right.
Final runway 5.
You got to keep that scan going. You don't want to be in a bank and then look up, or you don't want to be straight level and then look up and you're in a bank.
At 3,500 overfly midfield, right here, drop into a left downwind, 23, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic, beginning 215, turning left base, runway 23, Cherokee.
Wings level. No vertical speed, we're looking for 10:15, we've got a minute, 15 seconds to go. Right rudder. That thing got it. And we're back on out.
Sorry, you lost your head, no.
Get Whiskies, 5 miles north of the field, doing a simulated emergency descent.
Oh, goodness.
Springfield traffic, Cessna 737,
Yeah, it's looking like all these clouds are building up, so you might have to just work on something else.
Okay.
Let's, I want you to give me a left turn. We're going to do this. We're going to go, give me a left turn to 210.
Left turn at 210.
We're going to do some DME Arcs. DME Arcs are all about heading and track, so it'll be good practice.
Springfield traffic, 734 Yankee Lima, 10 miles to the west, Springfield traffic.
Actually, I'm sorry, give me 230.
On the practice VOR 5.
I think it's 230.
And we were so looking forward to 2-3.
50 degrees to go.
No, that's fair. Their favorite is 5 up here too.
And roll out on.
Alright, so I want you to keep me on this heading, this altitude, and I want you to load in the VOR, the rocket VOR.
Load in the rocket VOR.
If you don't remember the frequency, I can give you the frequency.
I do not remember.
Okay, it's 112.2. Push to get your nav frequencies up. That brings up nav.
Okay.
So top is active, so it's actually already in there.
Okay.
So we just have to get it over here. Right now you're on GPS. We don't want GPS, so hit back.
That's really good, Cherokee.
Now go to default nav,
for the plane force to
CDI,
full length departure, straight out.
and then it switches your CDI.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to throw in a radial. I'm going to throw in the 080.
Protocol 981 is turning left crosswind.
Whenever that radial comes in, I want you to intercept it. So just whenever it centers up, track it towards the VOR.
Okay.
Now I'm going to demo a DME arc first, and then I'll have you do it.
Okay.
I'll probably only do a couple radials. I'll have you do a lot more than I do. But
Okay. going to take the controls for a second while I get a drink.
Tell them the traffic
Yeah, I got
line
flight
at 1.
controls.
You have flight controls.
Downwind to 24, Tullahoma.
Positive executive. Positive exec. Skyhawk 07 Hotel, departing runway 36. What's exec?
All right. All right, you got
flight control.
You got flight controls.
Yankee Lima is about 5 miles to the west for left traffic 22.
For traffic Cherokee, certificate whiskey, 2 miles north of the field, we're into the left downwind at 45, runway 5, Bessemer.
All right, 230.
Springfield traffic says it's 737 over all, turning left downwind for runway 22.
So when we're halfway between the dot and the line, that's when we start our turn, correct?
It changes. It's going to change depending on how far away you are from it.
Okay.
Right now, forgot, you got to go. So right now we're 13 miles away, so it's not super sensitive.
Okay.
I would wait until maybe it's like a quarter scale deflection.
Okay.
Traffic in sight in front of me.
Left downwind, runway 5, Bessemer traffic.
You're better.
Bessemer traffic, respect 377 and 5 nautical miles on the VOR 5 will be a low approach only. Bessemer traffic.
Tell them the traffic line on 981 is left base to 24, Tullahoma.
What about now? Is it sounding better?
Turning crosswind, runway 24, Tullahoma.
Positive exec. Skyhawk 07 Hotel, departing the pattern to the northeast. What's exec?
45 Juliet, 4 mile 45, left downwind, runway 5, looking for traffic on upwind, Bessemer.
All right. So now we turn.
How's executive traffic?
Tullahoma traffic, we're at 67, turning downwind, runway 24, Tullahoma.
Springfield traffic says it's 737 over all, turning left base for runway 22.
Tullahoma traffic cardinal 981
So
is
that should be the
on final for 24,
Perfect. Perfect. Look at that.
Bessemer traffic,
All right.
respect 377 and
Now,
2.
I'm going to take flight controls.
All right. You got flight control?
I got flight controls. All right. So the saying with DME Arcs, turn 10, twist 10. So this plane is really kind of hard because you have to really watch your distance to the VOR over here. It's just how it is with this setup.
Okay.
Why is it not telling us? Okay. So there's our distance to the VOR. It's 11.7.
Cherokee 181.
So I'm going to do an 8 DME arc around the VOR. I'm going to go to the right.
Okay.
So with the DME arc, it's turn 10, twist 10. So it has to do with your track and your course. So right now the course that we have in here is 080. Every time we turn, we're going to turn that course with us. So our initial heading, because I'm going to arc to the right. Actually, I'm going to arc to the left. So right now, 260. That's what track we want because we're going direct to the VOR. So 90 degrees to the left of that track would be 170.
Yes.
So I'm going to bug 170 with my heading bug, and my initial turn is going to be to that heading. Except I'm going to use track. I'm going to put that pink diamond right on there.
Okay.
So we want to lead the turn by half a mile. So at 8.5, that's when I'm going to start that turn to the left. So in the meantime, we can just make sure everything is nice, straight, level, centered up. You got that course centered really nicely. About a mile to go until we start the turn.
Nearing the left downwind, one-way 5.
Say whiskey upwind, runway 5, Bessemer.
Official traffic here, 5 to 1, Papa Tango, turning left downwind, runway 22, full stop.
Field area traffic, 734 Yankee Lima, turning base, left traffic, runway 22.
Cherokee traffic, Phoenix 215, left
Sorry, we got half a mile to go.
Bonanza 67 Charlie Sierra, about a 6 mile.
And the reason I'm doing that is just to lead the turn, right? If I started that turn right at 8, by the time I leveled off, I'd probably be at like 7 something. Alright, there's 8.6 and 8.5. Alright, so we're going to start our turn.
Center traffic, Cherokee 4, turning left, cross runway 5.
Now the next thing I'm going to do is twist 10. So of course, this is going to go to 0, 90, 10 degrees more. I'm at 8.1 from the VOR right now, so we're looking pretty good.
That's for traffic, Cherokee 73450,
Heading
final
also
runway 5, let's go.
Alright, so there, we're 90 degrees from our course and our track. We're at 8.1, so I'm 0.1 more than I want to be. I'm going to correct towards the VOR just a little bit. And that happened pretty quickly. That course is almost centered, so we're about to do the next one, turn 10. So we're going to turn 10, that's going to be 190. So I'm going to put our track on 190 and then twist it. We're going to go course 100. At 8.2, so I'm getting pushed further away. I'm going to correct even more towards that VOR.
Traffic Warrior 3014 Hotel.
We're going to try this for now. My track is at like 195. That looks like that's bringing it back in a little bit. So I'm using that pink diamond.
You're putting the pink diamond on the heading bug or in the center of the heading bug or just the heading bug?
You want it on the center of the heading bug, but since I'm a little bit further away, that's why I'm to the right of it. I'm just trying to correct towards that VOR a little bit more.
Until exact 30 Bravo.
Another 10, so 200 and 110. And I'm still 0.1. I'm going to correct a little bit more. That should be good right there.
Final runway 5,
8.1 still.
Still on traffic, Cardinal 981, left base, 240.
It's going to feel like the biggest 0.1 of a mile you've ever felt.
Central traffic, Cessna 737, November Golf, turning left base for runway 22, central traffic.
That CDI is just about centered up, so we're going to go to 10
turning left base,
and 120.
Murfreesboro traffic, Oklahoma traffic, we're at a 6.
So if we look at this track, I'm literally just arcing a constant radius around the VOR right now. That's all it is. I'll do one more turn and then I'll take us back to the north. And I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I don't know, I think they're pretty satisfying sometimes. Okay, so we got 8 miles back, so now that track can go right back to the center of the It should always be, whenever you're doing this, your heading should always be perpendicular with your VOR course.
Traffic Warrior 3014 Hotel, 4 miles to the east, entering 45.
Alright, 10 more, 210.
Still on the traffic, Cardinal 981 is going around, 24, Oklahoma.
Alright, and I'm just going to keep this one coming so that we intercept that course, and then we'll turn it back around and climb.
Auxiliary traffic, Skyhawk 34 Yankee Lima, turning downwind, left traffic, runway 22.
Selma traffic, Cap 925, entering runway 24, departing to the west, Oklahoma. That's for traffic, Cherokee 734-5 Joliet, left crosswind, left downwind, off the runway 5, that's for traffic.
Traffic, 10 o'clock, high, 1 mile.
Still on the traffic, Cardinal 981, left crosswind.
We got clouds and we got traffic. Got the traffic in sight. We're going to turn northbound.
Huntsville Executive, Traffic Warrior 3014 Hotel, downwind 36, Huntsville Executive.
That's what, 600 feet?
600, yeah.
I
think he's on the approach for maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, you got flight controls.
Yeah, I have the flight controls.
Alright, your flight controls. I want you to throw in the 090 radial of the VOR.
90 radial.
So you hit course, and then you can turn it. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna give you vectors. I'm gonna have you intercept that course outbound.
That'll be a right turn.
It's gonna be a right hand turn.
Warrior 3014 Hotel. Turn to base.
So yeah, give me a heading of 050, and that should set you up on a good intercept.
Huntsville exact, 30 Bravo Yankee be taking on runway 36 with a departure to the east. Huntsville exact, left downwind runway
5,000, we'll just maintain that.
Bessemer traffic, Cherokee 7345, turning left base. Bessemer. Bravo runway 5, Bessemer.
7 Bravo, 5 miles to the east. Now, base.
And with this one, I said heading, so you can actually fly your heading on that. But whenever you start the arc, it's going to be that. That's a big thing with instrument. It's just knowing when to use heading, when to use track. If ATC or any of them ever say like turn left heading 050 or whatever, you're going to use your heading, not the track. But if you're ever flying an approach or a course or an arc or something like that, you're going to use your track because you want to stay over the approach.
Okay.
Bessemer traffic citation. Northeast, inbound for landing, runway 5, Bessemer.
Telema traffic, Cardinal 981 is on final for 24 Telehoma.
Telema traffic system.
Bessemer traffic, 1975, left base for 15, Bessemer.
Call Telema.
A little bit of power out. Alright.
Alright,
Archer 276, good. Alpha is on 8 mile final for the ILF runway 3, Bowling Green traffic. Archer 276, good. Alpha at the low approach only, Bowling Green traffic.
Good, so now is when you would fly
Springfield traffic, Sky 622 Golf Papa is...
Alright, so I'm going to have you fly a 11 DME arc to the left of the VOR.
Why this rate?
22 Springfield.
So what is your initial heading going to be?
It's going to be north.
North. Yes.
129, Bravo.
And when are you going to start that turn?
At 10.5.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Try to slip in.
It's to the left, so the numbers are going to go down.
Bessemer traffic, Cherokee 6768 Whiskey, turning left base, runway 5, Bessemer traffic.
To the north, entering for a left downwind runway 5, Monroe. What's the altitude are you at,
Alright, got 4.4.
We're at 3,000. I see you on the screen behind us.
Huntsville Executive
Alright,
Traffic,
go ahead
Warrior
and start
3014
that.
Hotel. At Delta, taxi to FBO, Huntsville Executive.
Now, whenever you're doing that, you can change to your next course, turn 10, twist 10. I wish they were touchscreen.
Runway 5, Bessemer traffic.
So just 080.
080?
080. 10 degrees to the left of 090.
Radio check loud and clear.
That turns standard rate.
50 over the ground right now.
You want to Just to keep standard rate, that way you can actually get to 11 DME. Now we're going to have to correct inbound just a little bit here.
Alright.
Alright, so take that pink diamond to the left of your heading bug. That way you can, to the left. That way you can correct your distance, right? We want to correct inbound because we're 0.2 off.
Bessemer traffic citation
right
406 Charlie Tango 5 mile.
It's all kind of a trial and error kind of deal.
Runway 5,
Okay.
watching the traffic.
Alright, so what's your next heading going to be?
Upwind traffic inbound.
Executive 845 Mike.
Don't correct too much or else it's going to be, it's going to be hard to keep 11. Air course is centered. Turn 10, twist 10.
So we're going to turn to the right, Cherokee 7045.
Oh, well, yes, your course, but your heading also needs to change. Heading first. 350 on the heading. You're at 11, so your track should be back on.
Okay.
So track should be back on. You really got to go kind of quick. Track should be underneath your diamond because we're back at 11. Course goes to 070.
Charlie Alpha, we depart the area to the south off to the outlet. Base, runway 5, full stop. Traffic 622. 22 sprinkle.
340. That's 90 degrees. Alright. So now we're going too far inbound, right? So you got to correct outbound. That pink diamond needs to be on the right side. Remember, the VOR is to your left right now.
Left cross on runway 5, that's fine.
And you can tell that because you got this to from flag always points to the VOR.
So 312 Mike Tango, we're going to be turning here left downwind here in about a mile. We're 2 miles out.
And now I got
Navajo 129 Bravo. Currently beating the rock quarry right now.
Alright, your course is centered, so heading first, turn 10, twist 10.
Left downwind, runway 5, that's fine.
330, perfect. And then that just goes 10 degrees to the left, 060.
Runway 5, Bessemer.
And we're still 0.2 away, so correcting outbound is okay.
Okay.
You're already like 20 degrees correction, that's plenty. You don't need to go any more than that. No more than that.
Sprinkle traffic 70 north, turning final runway 2 full stop.
Alright, we got 0.1. Let's start bringing that course, start bringing that track back towards your
about 5 miles
your heading bug.
over the rock quarry. Coming on 45 downwind for
Right about there is good. Now we've got a 10 degree correction in.
And 312
As you get closer to your target DME, it doesn't need to be as large of a correction.
Okay.
Sprinkle traffic 62 on the runway.
Normal 1 out, opening outward case.
Bessemer traffic turning Cherokee 7345 Juliet turning left base off of runway 5. Bessemer.
Left cross on runway 5, Cherokee traffic.
Good. Just a touch high on altitude. And I'm likely just going to give you vectors into the downwind. No approach today because the clouds are just too much.
Sorry, they stepped on everything.
Yeah. I'm just going to give you vectors to the downwind after this.
Okay.
It's just clouds are building up too much for an approach.
Scottsboro traffic, Sierra 677 Leo Mike is off runway.
Council Executive Mooney, 7745 Mike 36. It's going to be a left-hand turn off to the west. Council Executive.
So, see what the winds are doing.
Huntsville Executive Airport automatic weather observation 143 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 1.
So now we're at 10.7, so we need to correct out just a touch.
Out. No.
Out is that way, yeah.
Looked at the wrong arrow for a second.
Alright, your VOR CDI is centered. So turn 10.
Springfield Air traffic for Yankee Lima. Downwind left traffic runway 22, Springfield.
Scottsboro traffic, it's Fairmount Charlie Papa's left base, runway 22, full stop.
So we got to correct out 0.2 more.
The
reason for all this correcting is because you got wind coming out of the west right now, and it's pushing us that way.
That's from traffic, South 19775, left base, runway 5. That's from.
And we're looking for 11.
Clear County traffic, Navajo 129, Bravo is turning base, runway.
Up on that yoke, you're about 180 feet high right now.
Yep, experimental, Charlie Papa's turning final, runway 22. Alpha Executive, many full stop, Mike, in the area to the southwest, let's go, 6
That's from traffic, South 19775, final, runway 5 will be touch and go.
Alright, we got a gap right here. I'm going to go ahead and descend. I'm going to give you turns and headings.
Okay.
Descend to 2,500 feet.
Then 2,500.
2,500.
Okay.
I'm going to vector you for the downwind.
Traffic for Yankee Lima, turning left base, runway 22.
Give me a right turn heading 120.
Right turn heading 120.
Springfield traffic, Cherokee 757, Whiskey, left crossland 22, Springfield.
Telling runway 43 be departing pattern to the northeast.
Final for runway 22, Springfield.
And actually keep that turn coming. Do 150.
150.
Vesper traffic, Sky 722 Golf, turning left downwind, runway 5, Vesper. Cycle traffic, 70 Whiskey, left downwind, 22, Springfield.
2,000 feet to go, about 4 minutes.
Alright, nice. Give me 10 degrees to the left.
Degrees to the left.
Scottsboro helicopter 126, Kilos, 2 miles to the northeast, transitioning to the southwest, 1,300.
That's good right there.
Left downwind to the west. Last call.
Maybe a little bit faster on that descent rate. At least 500 a minute. And I might have you take it to 1,000 in a second here.
Cycle traffic, 78 Whiskey, we're left downwind, midfield, that will be number 2, Springfield.
Give me 1,000 feet per minute. And a left turn to 090.
Left turn to 090.
120. Sorry, I'm changing it because all these clouds are hard. That's good right here.
Springfield traffic, 62 Golf Alpha, final 22.
Just keep that 1,000 foot per minute descent rate coming.
Scottsboro helicopter 6 Kilos, and a right turn back north east bound, Scottsboro.
Vesper traffic, Sky 722 Golf, turning left base, runway 5, Vesper.
Alright. Give me a left turn to 270.
Left turn at 270.
point.
Of course. A little bumpier. Right at the base of the clouds right now.
That must be an updraft or cut.
Updraft, yeah, we're just over those hills to the east.
So on the traffic, 62 Whiskey is about 3 miles to the south-southwest. We enter the left downwind entry for 27 Grass, Tullahoma. We'll be looking for traffic.
All right, 200 feet to go. 70. All right, we can level out.
Huntsville Executive Traffic, Skyhawk 172, Kilo Delta, 8 miles to the northeast, 2,600. Setting up for the 45, right downwind runway 36, Huntsville Exec.
And I've looked at Skyhawk Station, that tells about 7 miles to the northeast, maneuvering at 1,600 feet. Huntsville Exec.
Tullahoma traffic, Cap 925, 4 miles southwest, inbound to the left downwind, 24 Tullahoma.
Go ahead and run a descent checklist.
All right.
Huntsville Executive, Skyline 735, Charlie, Quebec, radio check.
Checklist, mixtures, full rigs, fuels on both.
Clear.
RP,
Thank you.
and we've got that. We've got our altimeter. And we just checked our instruments. So our descent checklist is done.
All right, Skyhawk 6707 Hotel, left heading 235.
That's 35.
Tullahoma traffic, 62 Whiskey is left downwind runway 27 Grass. Search for traffic, Tullahoma.
Whiskey, if you're low, I think you're ahead of us. I see you.
We are low. We're trying to keep a low pattern. We're at 1,600 currently.
Yeah, no problem. We're behind you, and you're going for the Grass 27?
That's correct, Grass 27.
10 degrees to the right.
I don't think we'll be in your way.
That's 235.
Okay, I threw it up there.
Huntsville Executive Traffic, Skyhawk 172, Kilo Delta, 5 miles northeast, 2,500. 45 right downwind, runway 36, Huntsville Exec.
And Whiskey for our SA, what are you staying in the pattern, touch and goes?
We're going to do one touch and go on 27 and then come in and do 1 on 24. We're going to do one more pattern on 27 and then switch to 24. We'll be looking for you. We'll stay low and out of your way.
Yeah, no problem. We'll stay out of your way too as well.
Alright, I don't
know what you're doing, so I know
or
where
haven't
they're
heard
expecting.
any other traffic besides practice area over here. Alright, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta, descend to maintain 1,800.
1,800.
Bessemer traffic, this is 37 Echo Sierra. I'm 6 miles off coming in. I'll do a midfield crossing to enter the left downwind for 5.
Pull a little bit of power out.
Tullahoma traffic, 60 Whiskey is turning left cross on runway 27 Grass. We're going to be transitioning over to 24 Tullahoma.
Traffic 0 about 5 to the west, so we're maneuvering around about 45 left down with the 24. Tullahoma traffic, Cap 925 is in the pattern. We're base 24, we got Whiskey in sight, and we'll stay clear at Tullahoma.
Huntsville Executive Traffic, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta, 3 mile 45 right downwind, runway 36, Huntsville Exec. Alright, you can take off your goggles.
Executive Bonanza 7915 Mike.
I got
We're
mine.
on a right base for 36, will be a full stop. A plane coming in on the 45, how far out are you?
We are 2 miles, about to enter the downwind, Huntsville Exec.
Alright, you got us in sight. We're probably about a 2 mile out on the right base here for 36.
Negative, no contact.
All the traffic,
Alright, you got
925, turn in final, touch and go, 24, go home.
I don't know why you sent her.
Delaware traffic, 62 Whiskey Whiskey is left base, the final 27 last. Full stop, Delaware.
Executive traffic, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta, entered the right downwind runway 36. I have base traffic in sight. Are you guys landing?
We are, yeah, full stop.
Yep. I don't see him.
It's 12 o'clock.
Traffic 60, Whiskey Whiskey.
Alright. Gas, mixture, wheels, prop, belt, and...
Delaware traffic, crew check 107 on a 5-mile final, runway 24, Delaware.
That's Zach, Bonanza 15 Mike, turning final, 36, full stop.
And Bonanza 15 Mike, next time it would be great if you enter the pattern at a 45 to the downwind.
Yeah, I appreciate the training. We were on with Huntsville and they pushed us over late.
Scottsburg, November 182 Yankee Zulu's approximately.
I'm going to extend my base out so I can pass him.
To the south, west, inbound for runway 4.
Oklahoma traffic, Clear Track 1074, mile final, RNAV 20, speed touch and go, and make left traffic.
Huntsville Executive, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta is turning right base for 36. We're following that traffic in. Huntsville Executive.
Huntsville Exec, 15 Mike, short final, 36, full stop.
All right.
Alright, so let's bring the power back to at our first master class.
Gotta get it below 85. Gotta get below 85. Got those up.
Huntsville Executive, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta is turning final for 36. Huntsville Executive. Executive, Skyhawk 172 Kilo Delta, echoing, exiting the runway at Delta, Huntsville Executive.
Huntsville Executive, Skyline
735, Charlie, Quebec, departing runway 36, will be departing to the northwest, Huntsville Executive.
Huntsville Executive, Skyhawk 162 Kilo Delta is clear of 36, Huntsville Executive.
Flaps come up. RP is off, strobe. Off. Off, mixture is good. Vaccine back. Place to park.
We'll go.
107, 107, turning left downwind, runway 24, Oklahoma.
Go on this side, or you can go over to the right of the Warrior over there as well.
Right of the wall.
Executive traffic, Skylane 5, Charlie, Quebec, departing the pattern to the northwest, Huntsville Executive.
Got a question for you before I forget.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you have a lower age limit on people that you will train?
A lower age limit? No, not necessarily. There's only so much you can do before 16 because you got to wait for 16 to solo. No, I don't have a limit though.
As a friend of mine, she has a 14-year-old son who wants to train.
No, this is a little closer than I wanted. Yeah, we're gonna take it just a little bit to the right. I'm gonna have you swing it back around, and we're gonna go park somewhere else.
Next to that other Warrior there.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll park it over next to this. Yeah.
Huntsville Executive, eval 05, say left 530 helicopter, 1,900 feet, approximately 8 miles to the west-east, request traffic advisory. Huntsville traffic.
Start swinging it around.
And Huntsville Exec, Stock Station Hotel is about 8 miles to the northeast. We're maneuvering at 1,600 feet, Huntsville Exec.
And Huntsville Executive, taxi bell 05 will be searching for you. We're 8.5 miles directly east.
All right.
Alrighty.